What is up, my people? So wanted to pop in here super quick. I'm stealing the hashtag Thursday Thoughts from the amazing Tracy Staten because that's great. And I'm just kind of fired up right now. And so wanted to just jump in here and maybe drop some pearls of wisdom on you, right? And challenge you a little bit maybe. So I literally, speaking of Tracy, we just had the most amazing conversation probably of ever. Okay. It was like 2 hours long, felt like 15 minutes. And one of the reasons it made it just so amazing is because we were kicking around some ideas and talking about some things that we're going to be working on, and it's going to be super exciting. So keep your ears open and your eyes peeled for that stuff, but it'll be a little bit. Anyway, the reason it was just so amazing is because she and I are so at the same place and on the same level right now, like straight up. Okay. Tracy has always been a badass. I like to consider myself a badass, but where we both are with our businesses right now is it's not that we were holding back before. It's not that we weren't giving it our all or just trying to like half-ass it. None of that. But we've just reached a whole new level of we're done fucking around. Like we're not doing it anymore. We know what our goals are. We know we have value. We know what we can do and the impact that we can make, and we're just not accepting anything less anymore. So that's where and that's just, y'all, that's just crazy empowering to feel that, to share it with someone else and have them give you that. Just like, I know this is virtual, but you can feel the energy, and it just, dude, it fires you up and lights a fire in and under your ass. How you like that? Okay. So the reason I'm popping in here to say this is because I did make a post earlier this week, or maybe it was yesterday. I have no idea. I don't even know what today is, except to know that it's Thursday Thoughts, okay? And the post was coming from one of the people that I consider to be a friend and a huge mentor to me, Donnie Bovine. I talk about his group, Success Champions, all the time. And a while ago, we were doing a live coaching call, and he was talking about, are you hanging out with badasses, or are you hanging out with people who are okay just being okay? And there's nothing wrong with being okay, just being okay. That's fine. But you literally are the summation of who you surround yourself with. Yeah. So if you want to be a badass, then you better level up your tribe. Because if you're not surrounding yourself with other badasses who are pushing you, and if you're not surrounding yourself with people who are where you want to be, it's not that you can't get there. You're just less likely to get there, or at least it's going to take you a little bit longer. Yeah. So I just want to encourage you right now. I hope you're in this group. I'm just speak some truth into y'all real quick. I wish I knew this group a little bit more, right? Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm thirsty for some engagement. I'm thirsty. I've been thirsty. But I'm going to keep showing up. And what I hope, besides the people that I know you personally, I hope you're in this group because you have an idea, you have a business, you have something that you're passionate about that this world needs. That's why I hope you're here. And so to you, what I want to say to you is stop fucking around if you are. And if you get offended by that, sorry, right? Like, if you get offended, maybe the question is to ask yourself why you're getting offended. Because if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, all right, let's go. Or I'm already there, boo. Okay. So, but if that's you, right? Look at who you're surrounding yourself with. And guys, I'm not talking about your family or your friends, right? Even though, yes, that's important to at least know that. I'm talking about what you're taking into yourself, the energy from others. When you're scrolling around on social media, are you following accounts that inspire you and push you and challenge you? Do you have a tribe of like-minded people, like this community that I'm trying to create, where you're seeing people do epic shit and you want to do epic shit, right? Because if you don't see it, you're not going to want it. So that's my kind of random, although not really so random, it's perfectly logical train of thought, and Random Thought Thursday for you today is get you some people that are going to help you level up, and you're going to level up with them. Do it together, because that's what Tracy and I are doing. We know where we're going, and we're going to start holding each other accountable. We're going to start making sure that if I say I'm going to do this, that when we talk the next time, I've done it. And if I haven't, she's going to be there to call me to the carpet on it. And it's not to be mean. It's not to be, kind of any of this, not to dictate or to hold control over anybody. It's because we both know the other one is too good to not keep doing this. And you can't do it alone. You shouldn't. We're not meant to do this stuff alone, you guys. We're human, okay? We're going to make mistakes. We're going to lose our motivation, or we're going to lose sight of things, or we're going to have imposter syndrome, feel like a failure. All that stuff's going to come in. And when that stuff happens, you need to make sure that you have built a circle and a tribe around you that gets it, gives you permission and the space to feel those things, but then kicks you in the ass and tells you to get up. Yeah. So if I can be that for you, let me know. I am down to be that. And I would love to have more people who are that for me too. Right. That's what I'm working on right now, is getting as many people that are just going to inspire me to the point that I cannot stand it, so that I can continue to adopt this mindset of my goals are no longer negotiable. They're just not. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Next week on the live, I did see more votes. I am going to talk about positioning yourself as the expert. So make sure that you set aside time for that. And I'm going to continue to tell you guys that if there is something in particular that you would like for me to talk about or that you want to know, I'm also going to be working on trying to get some other people in here that are experts in different areas to come in and just do some real quick live trainings with you guys. So even if I don't have the answer, I can go find it for you, right? And I can either find it for you and help you, or I can get someone to come in here and talk about that and teach it. So the more you give me, the more I can give back to you guys. All right, later.